Welcome to today's Business Report. I'm Denise Williams, bringing you the developments shaping markets, capital access, and business decision-making across Jamaica and the region. Let's get into the stories that matter. Grace Kennedy Currency Trading Services Limited, also known as FX Trader Cambio, is waiving wire transfer fees for small and medium-sized enterprises and commercial customers throughout June. This is part of the commitment to supporting Jamaican businesses amid ongoing global economic challenges. The limited time offer, running from June 1 to June 30, 2026, applies to new and existing customers conducting wire transfers with a minimum value of US $10,000. Payments may be made in major currencies including US dollars, Canadian dollars, pounds sterling, and euros, allowing customers to save up to US $60 per transaction. The initiative comes as businesses continue to navigate rising operating costs, shifting global trade conditions, supply chain pressures, and increased competitions. For many small businesses, cross-border payments are critical for paying overseas suppliers and maintaining international business relationships. Margaret Campbell, Chief Executive Officer of Grace Kennedy Money Services, says the initiative reflects the group's continued focus on supporting customers and enabling economic activity. The Statistical Institute of Jamaica reports that a sharp decline in exports during the first 2 months of the year. Figures show export earnings fell by 28.8% to $217.7 million between January and February when compared with the corresponding period last year. The decline was largely due to a 59.1% drop in earnings from crude materials, excluding fuels. Jamaica's spending on imports also contracted during the period, falling 8.1% to US $1.21 billion compared with a year earlier. The reduction in imports was driven by slower spending on raw materials and intermediate goods, consumer goods, fuels and lubricants, with fuel imports recording the largest decline of 20%. For the trading period of June 5, 2026, the most actively traded securities were Kent Hire Holdings Jamaica Limited with 13,616,466 units, representing 39.61% of market sales activities. Trans Jamaica Highway Limited with 5,644,913 units, representing 16.42% of market sales activities. Wigton Energy Limited with 5,226,702 units, representing 15.21% of market sales activities. Investor activity remained concentrated in transportation, distribution, and solar energy plays, signaling continued interest in dividend-producing and strategic assets. Turning to the foreign exchange market, based on Bank of Jamaica data for June 5, 2026, Forex traders recorded significant activity with strong demand across major currencies. Trading margins for the US dollar reflected steady liquidity, with the US selling at $156.98 and buying at $158.10. For the Canadian dollar, moderate gains supported by 19-cent transaction spreads. The Canadian dollar sold for $113.80 and was bought for $113.61. For the British pound, continued volatility offered short-term trading opportunities, $7.99 in profits for the banks. The British pound sold for $215.04 and was bought for $207.05. These movements underscore the importance of cash flow timing and currency awareness for businesses managing import costs, debt servicing, or overseas exposure. For our credit report of the day, many people see a credit score as simply a number that lenders use to approve or deny a loan. In reality, your credit score, credit report, and credit card usage can work together as a powerful financial ecosystem that opens doors to travel opportunities, premium experiences, and significant savings. So step 1, review your credit report and correct any inaccuracies. Step 2, improve your credit score by paying bills on time and maintaining low credit utilization. Step 3, research travel rewards cards that align with your preferred airline, hotel, and travel destination. Step 4, direct recurring expenses through your rewards cards while paying balances responsibly. Step 5, monitor rewards accumulation and create annual travel goals. Step 6, redeem rewards strategically during peak travel periods when ticket prices are highest. In our funded and focused feature, many entrepreneurs believe that funding is their greatest challenge. In reality, the lack of funding is often a symptom of deeper issues that make lenders, investors, and grant agencies hesitant to provide capital. The good news is that most funding barriers can be addressed with preparation, strategy, and consistency. So number 1, poor financial records. Many businesses cannot clearly demonstrate their revenue, expenses, profit, or cash flow. So without that information, lenders and investors see increased risk. Then there's a weak credit profile. So you want to make sure low personal or business credit score is addressed because that can limit access to funding. And then there's no clear funding plan. So you don't want to be one of those business owners that seek money without a clear understanding of how much they really need, what it will be used for, and how it will generate returns. And then there's limited financial relationships. So when you wait until money is needed, this reduces your opportunities. You want strong relationships with banks, credit unions, and investing. And then operating informally. Businesses that lack proper registration, tax compliance, business banking, or formal systems often struggle to qualify for loans, grants, and investment opportunities. And that's today's business report. I'm Denise Williams, bringing clarity to capital, markets, and strategy. Until next time, stay informed, stay intentional, and keep building forward. See you soon.